Hailey's Lullaby. Hi, I'm KJH. I'm going to discuss the making of Hailey's Lullaby. So Hailey's Lullaby is on YouTube on my other channel. So the show specifically is for little kids to watch for you. And it's a show about a baby girl who lives in a magical place called Lullaby Kingdom. And pretty much I'll let you know the rest for it later though, because it's on YouTube, you can look it up. And if you have not watched Hailey's Lullaby, there might be some kind of spoiler or something like that. I don't think there might be a spoiler or anything else, but that depends on that matter though. But you can just click on the link right here if you have not seen Hailey's Lullaby. So I'm just gonna pause the video tip right now. So it's gonna be on pause mode, and you can click it if you have not seen Hailey's Lullaby, because it's on my separate channels right now. Have you guys ever seen Hailey's Lullaby? Well, probably the whole entire episode. Well, yeah, probably. So I'm just going to discuss about Hailey's Lullaby right now, because Hailey's Lullaby was definitely in fact made into 15 episode, and the music was done by my brother Joshua Henderson. Well, Josh Henderson is my eldest brother. He's the one who makes music and all. But when I first listened to the music sounds kind of creepy, but I try to find ways to make it look less creepier though, but it totally felt distorted anyhow, so I put it in the lullaby music in it anyway. And for the last two episodes, I had to in fact remove the music off of it, so that totally in fact caused me to lose a few subscribers anyhow. So the way I made this show is that I'll show you how I'm going to show it on my computer, and I'll probably show you how I made it. So you'll probably watch and see how I made this film. Okay, so pretty much I'm going to show you how I made Hailey's Lullaby though. So the programs I used was Toon Boom's Harmony. Here's that program thing. Well, even if you want Toon Boom's Harmony, it might cost a lot of money though for that. Well, yeah, at least I had to let my parents buy it though. And it only costs like $500 or so. And that's probably the program I use. And you can also use other animation programs like Toon Boom's Animate or Toon Boom's Animation Pro or something like that. Or you can use a 3D animation or whatever. And you can also create a video book with a 2D anime, with a 3D animation. You can also do it live action wise though. So even if I want to make a video book, so I'm just going to show you how I do this. So what I did was that I go to a program like Adobe After Effects or something. Well, you can use Adobe. Well, I use Adobe After Effects to create Hailey's Lullaby with it and all. And you can also save it. I'm going to show you how to save it. So you probably might learn the rest from Adobe Photoshop or something. And what I would do is that I would grab a file, and then I would click on the one that says page. Oh yeah, it's page. The one that says panels, and I would just grab a panel, and no, but that's probably not it. But what I would do is that I would also grab something like, what would I grab? Let's see. A book cover. Well, probably there's cover number 1, cover number 2. So here's a PDF one. Yeah. So I pretty much made this all through Toon Boom's Harmony in order to create a page panel story thing line. And then what I would do is that I would grab one of these panels and I know this one's a picture panel, and then I cover thing. And then I would grab a panel, and then I would drag it there. And yeah, I would shrink it down. But what I would do is that I would click an adjustment layer thing, and then I would adjust the layer into this size. There. That should fit. And then what I would do is that I would drag something like that. I would just hold shift and drag it there, and then I get this. Yeah, in order to place the title there, what I would do is that I would click on title. Yeah, it needs something else, so what I would do is that I would open up something like Windows. So I use Windows to type the video book format though. Even though it's in a video book format, I would definitely in fact use, but the way I type a script is that I use Final Draft, so this one's Windows, so what I would do is that I would drag one place and copy, and then I would go to After Effects, and then I would paste it a little bit. Sometimes I would shrink it up or a little bit or something, or you can change it in different format and all. Yeah, that's pretty much how I create the video book. And then even if I were done, I would click on File, Export, add a media encounter and all, and then I would save it. And then I didn't say save it, stupid. You know, I'm not really gonna save it though. And then I would open up to Adobe's Premiere. And then I would grab in like a page that I save into. I'll grab page 1 over here. Or maybe a title. I'll just grab title and drag it here. And then I'll grab page 1 and drag it here. And I would definitely in fact grab like a recording or something from sound and I used GarageBand to record the sound and all. And then I would grab the one that says Final Project on and drag that here. And then I would grab title and put it on a sequence. And then I would grab in Final Project and grab into that sequence there. And then I would trim it down and then, yeah, even if I want to see that, I would in fact here.
Hailey goes to bed.
Right, Hailey goes to bed. Yeah, and sometimes I would strip her down and I would use this speeding up tool like this. And I had to return in order render. Sometimes it takes forever to use the long one. Bar thing, I don't know.
Hailey!
And then I would put in page 2 and put that there. And I would link this up. There, link it up.
Hailey!
And I would in fact add this in either video translated division, so pretty much it's gonna dip into black is what I would do, and then I would add a page flip thing. So page peel over the page turn, I don't know. Yeah, sometimes it gets messed up like this, I don't know why, but whatever, it doesn't affect it affects control and hit that tab. I didn't like that anyway, and then I would hit render to render it all and on. And then I would do the same, then I would repeat this part over and over again.
Hailey goes to bed.
So I would add page 2 and drag that there, and then speed them up a little bit until it hits this part over here. And then I would add the page peeling and then change the setting on that one too. And even if I were done, I would definitely find out like this fade in effect, or this fade out effect or something. And I would drag it there, and then this would fade. That's probably the end. And that's probably the end, and then I would render it. So pretty much it is in fact a combination between a book and a movie, and it looks kind of great. So that's how I made the movie, and I post Hailey's Lullaby every 2 weeks along with the KJH Julie Show series. So you kind of see that this channel gets posted every Friday that I make. So in the future, I will make another reboot of Hailey's Lullaby, but it might have a better soundtrack instead of just a soundtrack that looks kind of messed up or sounds kind of messed up or something like that. And I might have to look for reference and ask my brother Josh again for the newer ones. So the way I made Hailey's Lullaby, I first did on Saturday. I type in a script, and on Sunday and Monday is when I had to create something for film, like I had to create a house or character or something like that, or a prop or something. And on Tuesday is to record, Wednesday and Thursday is to animate, and on Friday I edit the animation and post them on YouTube. So that's all I have for this. If you have not watched Hailey's Lullaby, you can click on the link on the title right here, or you can just go on into my other 2 channels on the top right. And I do have my Facebook, Twitter's website, and Instagram account, but the Instagram account is definitely for what I'm doing in the art studios only though. So, and you can find the description below. So make sure you hit the subscribe button for more, and hit the like button if you like watching it. So, thanks for watching.